Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the final boss. I'm the big man, just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man, always on time like a shipment. You know I'm the shit, ain't shit change, yeah. Always big shot, never mid-range. You look a little sus, just a bit strange. If I hold the title, it don't change. Whoa, never mid-card, I'm the big man. Whoa, who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. Who you gotta be? I'm the who they came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the straight shit.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Ashley. Sorry to hear that. What is going on YouTube? What is going on Twitch and Twitter? Because I think we're on 2 channels on Twitter. How's everybody doing? I saw the bad news, Ashley. Sorry to hear that. It's been a weird weekend of loss. Unfortunately, my neighbor, or not my neighbor, my parents' neighbor, but I know her. This is probably one of the saddest things you're ever gonna hear and kick off the stream. But all I just want to say is, anyone that has kids or anyone that has, you know, cousins, nieces, nephews, whatever, hug them a little closer tonight, because my neighbor, or my mom's neighbor, she's a postal worker for Canada Post, and her 10-year-old daughter got sick Friday. Sorry, this is a week ago. But anyways, her 10-year-old daughter got sick a week ago on Friday. She went to school on Monday. Monday night, she was taken to the hospital. That night, she was flown from my city to a bigger city, which has a better hospital. And she passed away at 10 years old on the Tuesday morning. She had strep A. Yeah. Absolutely gut-wrenching. So, again, I didn't know the girl, but my mom knew her. Like, she's known her for a while. So, yeah, absolutely horrendous. And then I find out today that my daughter has strep. So, the fear of God was put into me today, considering what we just went through. So, yeah, absolutely horrible news. But anyways, let's get on to a positive night. Yeah, my daughter's fine. Let's get on to a positive topic. We've got Raw in 45 seconds. Anyone upset with Cody winning? Listened to Busted Open today with Bully Ray. What did Bully Ray say? I normally listen to Busted Open, but I was in meetings literally all day. Life can be hell. Yeah, it can be. But let's get into it. We've got a big night. We got Obafemi versus Rusev. Obviously, we're going to have a wild Danhausen segment. Is Kenny? I think Kenny is here. I think I saw April. I saw Keely. I saw Tay. I saw Duff. I saw Sophia. I think we got the whole crew here. Coaster, what up? Hello. We got Jeff over on the YouTube. We just got a couple of new follows. Retro Slam and George New Zealand. What's up? All right, perfect. So Kenny, I have you for the night. Awesome. Dish, TikTok. Fuck TikTok. Yeah. Fuck TikTok. We're not doing TikTok tonight. Sorry, April, you don't get your finger workout tonight.
What did he say? I don't even know if that's PG.
Sorry. I should have streamed my gambling. I had to do some work for a company and do a gambling stream last night. I should have streamed it because I hit like 6 massive bonuses. Like, last night was wild for a gambling stream. Not Santi hitting 60,000 on his stream the other night, but
Stadium in Las Vegas. In
40 days. I'll get it another way. Jesus Christ, Kenny, what are you dealing with over there?
Seattle, home to the Super Bowl champion Seahawks. And tonight,
one of my favorite cities in America.
Brand new
Seattle.
Continental champion. The spectacular Penta tonight.
Penta. 40 days is crazy. It doesn't even feel like the road to WrestleMania.
Americano. Well, Asuka and Kairi Sane arriving. Asuka appears to be in rare.
What's up, Luke?
In Seattle tonight.
Oh, you have no idea. Oh, EO. EO stalking.
Contenders gauntlet match tonight. The hot free agent.
Oba. Oba.
The 6'6", 310-pounder does battle with the Lion of Bulgaria, the dangerous Rusev.
Yo, Rusev's jacket is fire, by the way.
The world champion is here. 40 days from his main event match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. CM Punk is here live as we also recap what was a disastrous week on Raw last Monday for the Vision.
We are here tonight to talk about.
How's the audio, guys? Just checking. By the way, last week's Raw was phenomenal. Audio's good. Awesome. What are we gonna get? Vision for the tag titles? I hope Roman brings up Larry.
Please leave the ring and let me carry on with my broadcast. Hey, look out! That hooded dude just jumped over the barricade. Right, that's another. Logan Paul now in pursuit. And a third one. Austin Theory chasing him through the arena.
Yo, Nathan with a $40 super chat. Hey man, I'm really sorry about your neighbor's loss. My heart goes out to them. I'm praying for everyone, especially for all the kids fighting cancer. You know what, Nathan? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that $40 and donate it to the GoFundMe that they have going. How's that sound? I appreciate that for you always supporting the channel, but yeah, I'm gonna take that $40 super chat and I'm gonna put that towards the GoFundMe.
The home of the NHL's Kraken. This is Climate Pledge Arena in Seattle.
All right, Seth Rollins to start the show.
With our general manager, Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce kicking off the show. Is he gonna come?
Seattle.
Is he calling out Seth right away?
Normally, I'd be out here to enthusiastically welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw, but tonight, I have some unfortunate business to attend to. Unfortunate in the sense that it's time to have a conversation with somebody that's made himself well known over the last month or so. Somebody that I happen to know is in the building tonight. So, Seth freaking
Let's go.
Seth, I know you're in the building tonight because the Vision is in the building tonight, and it's time for you and I to have a talk face to face, eye to eye. So please join me in the ring.
Let's go.
Seth,
What the hell?
You're here.
The shoulders look like Seth.
You can take the
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The arena's being flooded with
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There's dozens of these guys.
This is sick. Are they gonna go with this whole thing? Yeah, that one's Seth, 100%. You can tell by the shoulders. Are these guys gonna take out Adam Pearce?
Well, good luck figuring it out, Corey. This is like an Uber shell game.
Oh, that's definitely not Seth, not that big dude. Oh yeah, this is sick. This is sick. If they're gonna run with this like this, I love it. Toxic Terror, thank you so much for using your Prime sub.
Seth, you and I have known each other for a long time. I didn't need any of that, but I do need to talk to you. Listen, we see eye to eye. I do not like the Vision.
I love this.
I don't like them. But it's not my job to like or dislike people. It is my job to be the general manager of Monday Night Raw. So I want you to hear it directly from me. What you've been doing for the last month with all the black masks, it's unacceptable.
Excuse me?
Hear me out.
Excuse me?
Not because I don't
But
think the Vision
Braun
deserves
Breaker
it. Yeah, I think they deserve it. But
ruining
because,
every main
Seth,
event.
You had surgery less than 5 months ago. So I know you know how dangerous it is, what you've been doing week in and week out. And yeah, the drive-by attack and the escape, it's worked every time. But let me ask you this. What happens when it doesn't? Because you get away, or you have other guys in masks. I understand.
This is very good.
I understand it, but I don't like it because there's going to come a time when you don't get away. And when the Vision gets their hands on you, then what happens? And have you thought about that? Because you're not medically clear. So the way I look at it, best case scenario, you and I come to an agreement, we nip it in the bud, we stop it now. Because I'm telling you as a man, the worst case scenario is that they get their hands on you. And when they do get their hands on you, that worst case scenario means it's the end of Seth freaking Rollins.
Humble. Oh, y'all need to stop with this. Hey, Kenny, that first one just cut right before.
The end of Seth freaking Rollins. Not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and that when is now, because we are about to beat the brakes out of all of your masked minions. And the biggest moron out of all of you, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth, there's a bullet with your name on it, and we don't give a damn how many masked idiots you
Is that a
got.
Peaky Blinders reference? There's a bullet with your name on it?
I guess. Consider this worst case scenario.
Ah. Okay, boys. Another full shell game. I love this.
Rollins has got some camouflage now. It's absolute chaos in the ring. Where's Rollins? Well, apparently the visionary had a plan.
Yo,
He thought the
I
Vision would be on the
love
inside.
this. Except for that big dude. That big dude's obviously not Seth, but this is awesome. Guy lost a shoe. Yeah. Okay.
Well, the Vision tonight's about to go from bad to worse. Yeah, the man
So
who drove Heyman
so
away
Kenny,
in an
hold on.
ambulance last
First
week.
one
A man who
cut
has
right
had
as
many months of
Pierce is
animosity.
calling out Seth.
None other than
Second
LA
one
Knight.
right before Logan's music
Into a
hits.
dangerous situation here. Well, Megastar walking with purpose, making a beeline for Logan Paul. Paul driven into the barricade, and LA Knight singling out Austin Theory.
Where's Jay? Or where's Jimmy?
Remember, it was the Vision who put him through a car a couple of months back. And now Logan Paul from behind, and this, of course, the MO of the Vision, the numbers game.
Where's Jimmy? Or Jay?
Ought to even the odds.
Why is... Wait, why is Logan wearing a wire?
Tag team champions. Another couple of guys who got
Why is
bad blood
why is Logan Paul wearing a wire?
Takedown by Jay.
Like, is Logan working for the CIA or something? Why is Logan wearing a wire?
Outnumbered. Double super kick.
Josh.
Clothesline by
That's
Knight.
huge. Let's go.
Logan Paul's been left all alone. And Austin
Oh, the 1D.
Theory, partner.
But now, like, are the Usos... I don't know what's gonna happen here, because...
The Vision driven back again. It has been a horrible
Wow.
couple of weeks for that group.
Are we gonna run it back?
And now time to celebrate.
Don't you dare, LA. Don't you dare.
It's not often they're outnumbered. Tonight, their downfall came courtesy of the World Tag Team Champions and the Megastar.
Yeah. Yeet. This kind of feels awkward, like that segment with Sammy after Jay won the title at Mania. The one on Monday Night Raw where they thought like they were gonna turn. Oh my God. DeMonte with a 10 bomb coming out of nowhere. What a massive surprise. DeMonte, what is up, my dude? Welcome back.
Monday Night Raw on the road to WrestleMania. LA Knight and the Usos celebrating after dismantling the Vision.
W's in the chat for your boy DeMonte, and a big W for the welcome back.
What about the plan by Seth Rollins tonight? We've never known the architect.
Why does it feel like they just don't know what they're doing right now with this segment?
We saw it unfold before our
DeMonte subs himself. And DeMonte subs himself. Appreciate you, bro. Scooby, what up?
I have a feeling it's going to be one of
Yeah.
those nights. You and me both. We are in for a wild one tonight in Seattle.
That's gonna go. That video's gonna go viral. Yeah. Is he gonna get attacked? Wow, that was okay. That was weird. What's happening? I'm mad I didn't get to go. You're all right, man. I'm behind Michael Cole right now. You unlocked 2 emotes for chat. Keep leveling up and giveaway. Oh, damn. Whoa. What is this? What is this? 2 emotes. So the hype trains are different now.
And what a night it's going to be tonight here on Monday Night Raw. We have a new Intercontinental Champion in AJ Lee. Tonight we will determine the
That's
#1
cool.
contender for her
The hype
gold
trains are different now. That's really cool.
Lyra Valkyria, Bailey, Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez, Asuka, and Ivy Nile.
You guys, it's new. Community members get emotes now too. Wait, you guys can create your own emojis?
New Intercontinental champion. Penta will defend the gold against the original.
Seriously?
Grande Americano here tonight.
That's sick.
I certainly hope that they reinforce the
Well,
ring
that's
for
what
this one.
Taylor
Two
just
super
said.
heavyweights will
It's new.
collide.
Community
As the
members
hottest
get
free agent in the
emotes
game,
now too.
Oba
No,
Femi
we get them through the hype train.
collides with the
Oh,
Lion of
okay.
Bulgaria.
Okay.
Let's take a
Okay.
look at what happened between these two last week right here on
Did you
Monday
mean
Night Raw.
LA Knight's music cause you cut Logan's out? Hold on.
Rusev was bold enough to step up to the plate and attempt to bring the fight to the ruler. And
Okay,
despite
so
a flurry
Kenny,
of offense, Oba Femi was the last
10:09,
man standing.
10:10 or
Also,
10:09.
CM Punk and the world
Cut
champs
at
here tonight.
1:21 and let it run, and then 12:06.
All of your masked minions.
WWE 2K
Where's
Universe
Jay
is
calling
already
out
targeting
Seth?
early access to season
So Kenny,
alongside
hold on.
Fox
First one cut right as Pierce is calling out Seth. Jesus. Second one right before Logan's music hits.
It's time to call every shot.
So,
WWE 2K26,
and then
the show
12:06
never
cut at
stops.
1:22.
WWE 2K26 goes on sale
To
this
quote
Friday.
the great poet Obi-Wan Kenobi, well, hello there.
To get
Well, hello there.
access.
All right.
Jimmy, Jimmy,
Oh.
I know you're trying to leave. Can I just have 2
What up,
seconds?
Jackie O?
Listen, it looks like you guys find yourselves on the same side as Seth Rollins and LA Knight against the Vision. I was just curious if you could.
Jackie, I don't give a damn about no Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Austin Theory. They all the same to me. They got to get got though. You feel me? Let's go. We got receipts to hand out. You feel me? Come on, man.
Listen, wait, just one more thing. You know, Jay, I remember a time that you and CM Punk were actually friends. Do you have anything to say about his comments to your cousin Roman Reigns last week regarding your family?
Ooh, Jackie asking the hard question.
Forget him. Let's go. Hold on. Maybe we do got something to say.
Okay.
Well, Punk did.
Wow, why does this feel like a really chaotic version of Raw so far?
That's an understatement. You're getting a sneak peek at some of the great footage of WWE 2K26, of course.
What up, Mad Dog?
Worldwide release coming this Friday.
Yo, we need the Uso Penitentiary back.
And that is Lyra Valkyria set for the gauntlet match.
What's up, Berkeley? All right, and Kenny 1736 cut at the start of when Jay and Jimmy are backstage of the interview. Yeah, this seems like we're okay. So here's the thing. Normally the opening segment for Monday Night Raw is like 16, 18 minutes. We're 18 minutes in and we've already had 3 segments.
Continental champion of the women's division. Would love another
I'm just looking at
opportunity
it.
for the title. Remember when she lost to Becky Lynch back at SummerSlam, she could never face Becky for the Intercontinental Championship again. But when Becky lost the title to AJ,
I think it's low-hanging fruit for Roman to go after Larry.
Some of these conspiracy theories Becky's been spouting.
Who do you think Danhausen's gonna curse tonight? I hope they don't overdo it. I hope they don't overdo it with the cursing.
Next, from Tokyo, Japan, Sky.
This is the first women's gauntlet match on Monday Night Raw in over 4 years, and the winner will become the #1 contender to AJ Lee's Intercontinental Championship. Let's briefly talk about the rules of a gauntlet match. Now, 2 women will start.
Why do I have a feeling somehow Becky's gonna get involved in this match? Is Becky in this match? I don't believe she is.
Once one match ends, the next immediately begins. No rest for the weary in this one. And again, the last woman standing punches her ticket to an
I think Danhausen cursed Mercedes. Yeah, two matches or 2 belts in 2 nights. That's crazy. I think what is this match? It's a gauntlet match for the #1 contender for the women's IC title.
Her and Rhea losing the tag titles a couple of weeks ago.
It's gonna be interesting to see a moment with Punk and the Usos, whether it's backstage or in the ring. Danhausen, everyone's like, who the fuck is Danhausen? What a stupid debut. And now, literally a week later, Danhausen is like one of the most over characters in WWE right now.
What type of strategy do you imply when it comes to the gauntlet, especially starting things off? You're gonna try to look.
God damn, EO's a 93 in the game. Wow. Hello to all chat. I'm a Fed guy. I love Danhausen. Danhausen went from being booed to being over like that. Yeah, like that. Curse the Miz and have him start winning everything. That'd be crazy. His debut was terrible. However, everything else is, yes, everything else has been gold. Everything else has been gold for Danhausen.
Big night here tonight on Monday Night Raw. World Champ CM Punk is here. Jimmy Uso says that he has something to say to the World Champ.
You know what's crazy? It looks like, has Lyra trained or changed her training regimen? Because she looks a hell of a lot stockier.
Momentarily, and again, head scissors by Sky.
And this is a smart strategy by both women in the early.
Danhausen's leading.
Games, trying to not take any unnecessary risks. You want to
Danhausen's leading merch sales. Damn.
Mentioned before, Lyra, the first ever Intercontinental Champion. Io Sky would love to earn her first Intercontinental Championship opportunity. She's a two-time world champion.
Danhausen is funny. What I would recommend you guys do, if you want to learn more about Danhausen, go watch the Chris Van Vliet interview.
Study her potential opposition.
Lyra has been training with Ivy and her husband Ari. Yeah, okay, that makes sense then.
Strategize for the matchup next week.
When are we going to see Danhausen wrestle? I bet you right now Danhausen doesn't even need to wrestle. That's the thing. Danhausen does not need to wrestle. Danhausen can just do whatever he wants backstage, kind of like R-Truth. R-Truth wrestles like twice a year. You know what I mean?
Looking to use quickness here and that athletic ability. Oh, nice takedown.
Oh my God.
And Io now with a drop kick.
I have a feeling someone's getting taken out and Becky's gonna join.
Io with that knack of being able to take her opponent
Ashley, I follow it.
out of the equation, and now
I follow that channel.
Through the ropes to the floor.
Luckily, Lyra able to land on her feet.
And Io Sky, suicide dive, down goes Valkyria.
By the way, Sophia and everybody else who's been everyone else who's been watching the OVW stuff on Thursdays, did you see the stats that one of the fastest growing pro wrestler accounts on Instagram over the last week was Ashton Adonis? So I'm just gonna give you guys all a huge shout out there, because you guys being involved with the OVW stuff and like liking the videos and sharing the videos and all that kind of stuff, absolutely huge. You guys are the ones helping support independent wrestlers. So like my partnership with OVW helps a little bit, but you guys then, you know, liking and sharing their content, absolutely phenomenal. So round of applause to you guys. You followed OVW? Yes, Ashley, good job. Love it. Just remember, guys, next Thursday we will be live from OVW in Louisville, Kentucky. So make sure you're watching the Straight Shoot YouTube channel. We will not be live on Twitch. We'll only be live on the Straight Shoot YouTube channel and the OVW YouTube channel.
Back at SummerSlam and would never have another opportunity at the gold until Becky lost the title.
It's far from a foregone conclusion that Lyra Valkyria is going to survive the gauntlet and earn the opportunity from behind.
Io Sky rolls her up in a kick out at 2. Backslide. Near fall for Lyra.
That was close.
2.5.
This is a very good technical wrestling match right now. Oh, finally, they brought back the ad counter for Netflix in the corner. Will you put an announcement in the Discord still? I'm scared I'll forget. I will have somebody put the announcement in the Discord. I don't really use my Discord, but I will have somebody put something in the Discord for sure.
Just a couple of weeks back. Well, the reason it eats at Becky, covered by Lyra, and a kick out. The reason it eats at Becky is because people like you keep bringing it up ad nauseum.
You love OVW also. OVW's got some great talent down there, man. Honestly, except for that guy in the turkey outfit, man. I don't know what the hell they're doing with that guy. Imagine that. I'm gonna be a pro wrestler. I'm just gonna follow in the footsteps of my favorite wrestler in the world, the Gobbledygooker.
And Valkyria now starting to control Io Sky. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh my God, what a clothesline from Lyra.
To win the first fall of the gauntlet match and a kick out by Sky. And that's what we're going to need to see more of from all the women in this gauntlet.
I got a question, MrTeshk. What is your question, Luke?
Opponent down just for the count of 3. And Lyra now focusing on the left knee, left leg of Io
Shockmaster.
Sky. One way to take away the quickness and the high-flying ability of the genius of the Sky.
I'll see what I can do. If I can't, I'll remind you. Fuck. Attaboy Park.
Lyra now back to her feet.
Do I watch RMP wrestling?
Lyra right under the chin.
Oh my God, what a flapjack. I'm gonna say I don't. It doesn't ring a bell.
Competitive matchup here. It is the gauntlet match to determine the new #1 contender for AJ Lee's Intercontinental Championship. This is the first 2 women to compete in the gauntlet, Lyra Valkyria and Io Sky.
Will you ever get a deal with Evolve? Probably not. I sent you a message in Discord whenever you get a chance. Okay.
Big Shote, palm strike by Io.
If it's puppies, I'll be happy.
Answers with a series of kicks.
It's puppies.
Oh, what a backbreaker.
All right, so we got puppy.
Backbreaker by Io Sky, and now Sky looking around.
Puppy butt. Hold on, puppy butt.
Lyra does not want to be there for the
Come on.
attack.
All right, we got puppy butt 1. And we got
Io gonna head up, maybe
puppy butt 2.
But Lyra Valkyria able to intercept.
Ms. Ripley.
Big right hand from
And what's the other one's name, guys? I forgot. I'm sorry.
Look at Io go. Yeah, tremendous balance. Lyra
Io and Lyra are like deep down. They're putting on a clinic here.
Doing her best to pace herself. She's not competing full speed ahead right now, knowing that if she gets past Lyra, it still could be a very, very long night. What about Lyra? I think right now Lyra needs to figure out what's going to turn the tides back into her favor.
Makes sense. I just got a puppy husky. She's the cutest. Tater. Oh, I was like, Raider. Jesus. Oh my God. Lyra. Fuck, that step up was good.
And now Lyra Valkyria slips on the ropes, but
still delivers the DDT and held on.
Looking to put Io away.
Oh my God. Great fisherman suplex from Lyra. Oof.
By Sky.
Yeah, you can tell, like, Lyra has definitely gotten bigger.
Still unable to put Io down for 3.
Like, Lyra's always been in very good shape, but, like, she looks a lot stockier.
Number of women waiting in the wings. Gauntlet match could go on for a while. High stakes, Intercontinental title opportunity. I can assure you, both Lyra and Io probably thought this match would be over by now, or at least hoping that was the case. Lyra powering Io up on her shoulders.
Oh,
went for the night wing,
oh my God. Io.
With a stomp.
Oh my God, that was, what a transition. Oh, don't do Lyra dirty like this. Yeah.
Drops Valkyria. Lyra.
Rocky, thank you so much for the follow.
Gonna head up top. Making it look effortless. To the over-the-moonsault.
That was awesome. You know what? Lyra and Io just put on a banger. Seriously, Lyra and Io just put on a banger.
Another heartbreaker for Lyra. Corey, guess what? They've got from bad to worse.
Doesn't get easier.
You can say that again. The powerhouse of the Judgment Day, Raquel Rodriguez. We heard what she had to say last week. She's been focused on this match. Liv Morgan, of course, with an opportunity.
Yeah, Kenny, 45. Just cut it with 1 minute left. Just cut it with 1 minute left.
That was great defense there by
So like 2 minutes in or whatever.
Here comes the genius of the Sky. Sky caught.
Oh my God. Raquel looked like she's just picking up a baby. Sophia with the sub. Appreciate you. Look at that. We're two.
Oh, but a back elbow. And now Rodriguez with a clothesline.
My God.
Corey, this woman has been red hot in recent months.
I agree with you. Raquel doing some of the best work of her career, improves week after week.
And there's that corkscrew.
Oh my God. Is she just going to dominate Io?
Io able to grab the
Oh my God.
I love the urgency with which Raquel's competing. You're realizing you want to inflict as much damage as quickly as possible and get on to the next one.
And now lifting Io up, maybe going for the Dahana bomb, and you see Io Sky fighting out of this.
Oh my God.
Close to winning championships a number of times over the past couple of months. She can taste it. She's
I think
almost
Raquel
there.
has to take this, to be fair.
And now Io Sky from the top rope. Raquel moves out of harm's way. And now Rodriguez.
Oh my God.
Wow. And Raquel has won a gauntlet match in her career. Looking to double that count here tonight. Bang, what impact
Yo,
by Rodriguez.
what was that? Yo, Raquel just yeeted
Corey, I
Io.
hate to keep harping on this, but Raquel Rodriguez has been damn near unstoppable as of late, and I think she should be the world
So,
champion today if it wasn't for a
that's what a pounce looks like in
yeah.
You know, I
100%.
disagree with your assessment of the
Yo,
situation.
she
Look
got
at this power.
yeeted.
Raquel now dumping Io face first on our announce table. There's just a malice in everything Raquel does. We looked right in her eyes there.
Raquel
moments
just
ago. She's
literally
an angry
being
individual
full
with a
uber
chip on
heel
her
right
shoulder.
now.
I think Raquel's finally starting to believe in herself, believe in her own abilities.
Well, personally, I think AJ has to be facing a heel.
She knows what it means to wear gold. She once won an NXT championship as well. And she, I believe, finally starting to come into her own here on Monday Night Raw.
This is a what have you done for me lately industry. Raquel would love some new gold cover.
Io just manages to kick
I
out
can
as
see why.
Raquel
Oh
just
yeah, because the
continues to wear
gauntlet
Sky
matches,
down.
they're gonna give all the women time. They're all gonna give them like 5 minutes
Like
each.
On the other side of WrestleMania, you could have potentially Raquel as Intercontinental Champion, potentially Liv Morgan as Women's World Champion.
Well, Dom's no longer the Intercontinental Champion.
There's still time, Cole. He's still the Mega Champion.
Triple A, right?
Yes, sir. He's going to defend that title this coming Saturday against Vikingo.
Can't wait to hear you and JBL call all the action.
Cannot wait. It's going to be a big night in Puebla.
JBL on commentary in AAA is gold, by the way.
About the influence JBL and his style has had on her career. You'll see her use a number of JBL's moves as her offense. Raquel getting right in the face of the official Sean Bennett.
Ivy needs a push. Ivy does need a push. She's in incredible shape. But Ivy's, unfortunately for Ivy, she's just always going to be a worker. Caught up on Raw now. Anything interesting happen other than the masked men maze? The Usos might be going after CM Punk. They tease that.
There's one issue with Raquel. Instead of arguing with the official, turn all of that frustration toward your opponent. Raquel
39 seconds.
Io to her feet. Rodriguez. Oh, what a slam.
That was all
Cover
Io.
now.
Oh my God.
And
That was
Sky
all
kicks out.
Io.
And now Raquel.
I didn't see what was Raquel's overall rating. I didn't see it either. Probably like an 81. Bloodline reunion, possibly. I don't think it's a bloodline reunion. I think it's just defending the family.
She's raining all that fury down on the genius.
It's amazing that two Americanos flip roles by crossing the flag. Oh, God, that's funny.
Raquel Rodriguez doing everything in her power to beat down Io Sky. It has been physical
There you
dominance
go.
by Rodriguez.
86. It's literally right there on the screen.
Io Sky stuns Raquel, who's up on the top rope now. And now the genius of the Sky, who's already won one match in this gauntlet. With a Hurricane Rana. Knocking down Raquel.
Io somehow able to tap into those energy reserves. She's found something else from the top.
Sky with a missile drop kick. Rodriguez is off her feet.
And the adrenaline is pumping through the genius of the Sky.
And she's got the fans.
Come on, Io!
Coming out of their seats. Bullet train attack.
Yo, those knees are nasty.
Now it's Raquel on her heels. And Io, once again, going to her bread and butter. Up to the top rope. Looking for the over-the-moon salt. And there's Judgment Day.
Hi, Liv.
Morgan. And that distraction allows Raquel Rodriguez to take advantage. That's right, Liv.
Hi, Stephanie.
Here comes the world champ.
Oh, damn.
And Liv Morgan. They meet in 40 nights in WrestleMania, but the brawl's on.
Yo, I don't know what they got going on Raw tonight, but Raw is kicking off like it feels.
Io Sky now.
Inside cradle.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Unbelievable.
Raw feels so all over the place tonight. It's great.
By the Liv Morgan situation, and Io Sky took advantage, and now Raquel is ticked off.
Oh.
Raquel can be as ticked off as she wants. The fact is, she was just bounced from the gauntlet match.
I told you about the chip on her shoulder. Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, Io.
Driving Io into the ring post, and Io still has to compete in another
Jesus.
match. A number of them.
Good luck with that. Rodriguez muscling up Io and a Tejana bomb.
Oh my God, a Tejana bomb on the edge of the apron.
And finally, some officials rushing down to the ring to get this out of control.
Ivy does need.
Come
on, Io.
And Io Sky now is in another match.
Okay, Kenny, cut 36-32 at 155, please. Go on, Ivy. Go on, Ivy.
Rolling her to cover. Hooks both legs. Ivy Niles eliminated Io Sky thanks to Raquel Rodriguez. How smart
Yo,
was that?
Ivy is in incredible shape, man. I'm not gonna lie. Bailey versus Ivy could actually cook.
Bailey's buddy, Lyra Valkyria, not successful in this gauntlet match, but Bailey would love an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship. She said last week, Corey, you win the Intercontinental title, you punch your ticket to WrestleMania. Bailey says she's missed out on WrestleMania, of course, last year after the attack by Becky Lynch. And now, Bailey looking at her one-time friend, perhaps feeling sorry for Io Sky.
Oh,
and Ivy Nile takes
Ivy's got that dog in her, man. There's something about her, man. There's something about her.
Paid too much attention to Io and is now paying for it.
And it's Ivy Nile in control as this gauntlet match continues.
Imagine they just go to a straight. Oh my God. I like Ivy's gear. I like her attitude.
Big end, Corey. Bailey and Io Sky, once part of the group known as Damage Control. They obviously had a falling out, but Bailey seems to still care about Io, and that may cost her.
You're absolutely right.
Can we just put this up in the record for the record books? Ivy Nile has a pinfall victory over Io Sky. Just saying.
Ivy Nile, who's had a couple of Intercontinental Championship matches in the past, in her first gauntlet match here tonight. Bailey is in her 5th gauntlet match. She's actually won one in her career.
Well, we talked so much about the improvement recently of Raquel Rodriguez. The same.
She's doing a bodybuilding comp in April. Oh my God.
To become Intercontinental Champion in recent months, she continues to improve everything she does.
Yeah, Ivy is impressive, man. Now that she's kind of ditched the tag team and she's kind of doing her own thing,
across the ring. Bailey telegraphed that, and Ivy took advantage.
Yeah, I really.
Ripping Bailey
Tiffany convinced her to it.
Love the intensity. Yeah, the viciousness.
I really like the intensity of Ivy Nile right now. Jesus. All right, Kenny.
Again, I got to give Ivy credit.
38-31. Cut it 108, please.
Took out Io Sky. I mean, the rules of the match. The next match begins as soon as the match before it ends, and Ivy took advantage of it.
Yeah, now that she's away from the Creeds and not a valet, and she's actually, yeah, she's.
Sent across the ring. Big forearm rocks Bailey. Yeah, Bailey.
I'd love to see Ivy versus. Oh my God.
Cover now by Nile.
I'd love to see Ivy versus like.
Ivy Nile's off.
Ivy versus JC would be good. Ivy versus Blake.
Of course, Becky Lynch still mouthing off on social media.
Ivy and Izzy would be good.
Moments ago, bye-bye Looney, Lyra. And of course, after the elimination of Lyra, Valkyria.
Looney Lyra. I think that one might have some legs to it.
I wonder how Becky's sick at home. I think she's in bed, thermometer in her mouth.
I certainly hope she's taking care of herself. I mean, I would hope there were people there to take care of her.
She probably has a whole team.
Deservedly so.
Bailey trying to
Has Io moved?
I should say.
What do you mean has Io moved? Oh, like has she gotten up and gone to the back? Probably.
Becky again for everything. All your shortcomings, Cole. Blame Becky Lynch. Oh!
And Ivy again in control.
Just 10 more seconds. There we go. All right, now we can get back to a wrestling match. Oh my God.
And Ivy Nile has
It's
been
warmed up
impressive.
in my area, so it's really hot in my apartment now.
Sky was decimated by Raquel Rodriguez, and now
Wow.
taking the fight to
Bailey's
Bailey.
character, not the best. That does not look like Bailey at all.
Not expending too much energy. She's utilizing her strength. Case in point into the cover.
Is it enough?
Yeah, Stone Dog, you're right. The little changes make big differences.
She's not rushing around. She's powerful enough that a rear chin lock is going to drain Bailey's energy as this
It's
match
kind
goes
of
on
funny.
without forcing Ivy to
Lyra
spend a lot of
is
room.
giving me with this new gear and the new hair look. She's giving me like
Intercontinental champion Becky Lynch, who's home sick, is talking about this match on social media.
Little
As we
Tiffany
speak,
vibes. Or sorry, God, not Lyra, my bad. What is wrong with me today? I've been doing this all day, blanking on shit. I don't know what's going on with me. Ivy, yeah. There's a Y in it. You know what I mean. My old age.
Bailey is starving for a championship, Corey. She hasn't held gold since she lost the WWE title at SummerSlam a couple of years ago.
It's very common knowledge how highly Bailey thinks of the Intercontinental Champion AJ Lee.
Ivy should win this match. I think it should be Bailey. Bailey versus AJ is a dream match for me.
And compete for the Intercontinental Championship against someone she's looked up to for most of her career.
Ah, so many women on the roster today.
There's a big story there too.
Oh, running knee by Bailey.
Ivy might be out.
Ooh, yeah.
Second rope, elbow to the spine. Is it enough? And a kick out by Ivy.
Good kick out from Ivy.
Here tonight.
Great display of
Ivy, like I agree. Ivy should win, but I personally think it's gonna be Bailey.
Bailey now stalking it down to Ivy. Looking for Bailey to belly.
And Ivy Nile with a nice standing switch. Roll up now by Bailey. Shoulders are down. Ivy's got to kick out.
Was Bailey the last person AJ wrestled before she retired, or am I thinking someone else?
Big time kick in the corner.
I'm not sure.
Now a German suplex to
Yeah,
Bailey.
it brings a crowd. Unfortunately, people aren't going to be sold by Ivy just yet.
Kicks it too. Nile's so powerful.
But if Ivy keeps performing like this, my God.
Here the referee admonishing Ivy for grabbing the hair of Bailey. Sean Bennett working this matchup tonight.
Ivy can't allow herself to get too overconfident, especially when you're dealing with a veteran like Bailey.
Okay,
Who do we have left? Asuka?
Bailey elbow to the back of the neck. And Bailey now
What on earth is Bayley looking to do here?
Oh my God!
Release stacks up Ivy. Ivy Nile kicks
Stealing Rhea Ripley's pin there. Stealing Rhea's. Thing is, Ivy always performs. Ivy always performs.
Bayley taking a moment to survey the scene, trying to figure out what's next. Could be the
Rose plant.
Ivy Nile able to counter that though, sending Bayley to the corner. Ivy with a kick to Bayley.
Stop Bayley dead in her tracks. Ivy with another chance to make something big happen. European uppercut.
Looking to show off her power yet again.
Wow.
Look at the strength from Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile, a freak of nature. Look at this.
Ivy.
All the blood rushing to the head of Bayley.
Impressive. Bayley's helping a lot, but my God, that is impressive.
That delayed vertical suplex.
That is very impressive.
Bayley manages to get the shoulder up.
Trust me when I tell you, that was probably the most agonizing suplex Bayley's ever experienced. All that blood constantly rushing to your head before impact. Feels like your skull's gonna shoot out of your head.
That's why Ivy's got to stay on the attack.
Decent response from the crowd too. Yeah, exactly. The depth of the women's division is insane. Facts. Facts.
I like this ruthlessness we're seeing from Nile.
And Ivy gets distracted.
Now Bayley trying to fight to the
I think the women's division in NXT is the best there is.
We're about to find out. Ivy trying to place Bayley in a more favorable position.
The hot mics are on the ring though. You can hear everything they're calling.
On tap.
Superplex delivered.
Holy!
Ivy Nile now.
Ivy got away with that, man.
Oh! Swinging Uranagi. Did you see the way Bayley's head bounced?
And then just a...
Yo!
I mean,
If they show that suplex...
outside the ring, but what a move by Ivy Nile. And we've said this before, one of the most underrated women in WWE today.
And Ivy
If they showed that suplex again, Ivy's neck was so far back. I thought she was going to land on her head. Wow.
Bayley trying to drag herself back into the ring.
Come on, Bayley.
Bayley now from the second rope, went for the elbow. Ivy got her feet up, driving Bayley to the
oh my God.
and again falls out of the ring.
Ivy utilizing those powerful legs of hers to shrug Bayley off.
And what a hard-hitting affair.
What the hell is this?
And Bayley
Oh!
on the apron, and Ivy just collapses.
Oh my God. A little bit of viciousness from Bayley again. Rose plant to, oh, Bayley to belly. That's it. Yo, what a showing from Ivy Nile tonight, though. What a showing from Ivy. My God. GG's Bayley, though.
Ivy Nile tonight.
Words right out of my mouth.
But now, Corey, it comes down to these two women. Bayley and the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. AJ Lee, we know she's watching this matchup. Good luck. You're going to face one of these two with the Intercontinental title on the line.
And here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, fresh as a daisy. Bayley just survived a grueling battle with Ivy Nile, and things about to get much harder. Oh my God!
Oh my God, Bayley.
Asuka may have broken her jaw.
You ain't kidding.
Quite the history with Bayley and Asuka as well, and Kairi Sane.
Kairi trying to come to the aid of Asuka.
Oh! And look at Asuka taking advantage. Kairi running interference. And Asuka's taking over. Asuka, Bayley. Who's going for an Intercontinental title match?
Look at this.
Bang! Again, the Kairi Sane factor of the Kabuki Warriors allowing Asuka to take control of Bayley here. Two of the most decorated women in the history of the division in this matchup. Winner will face AJ Lee for the Intercontinental title.
What the hell is Ivy Nile's Twitter?
You know, Asuka in her career
I got it.
has
Never mind.
competed for the Intercontinental Championship, and she's never been in a gauntlet match here in WWE. And Kyrie now with a cheap shot. Well, more than one.
Kyrie taking advantage of the situation.
I still don't understand why Kyrie is so loyal to the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, especially the way she is treated by her.
You don't need to cast aspersions. I mean, we for all we know, Asuka takes great care of Kyrie Sane when the cameras aren't rolling, behind closed doors.
What would you do if I just constantly screamed at you? Corey, Corey, Corey!
I'll try to ignore you.
And a kick by Asuka.
Oh, that had to be on commercial because I don't know what the hell that was. Kenny, 4809.
Like that elbow at the beginning of the matchup. Woke up.
If they got away with that,
How vicious.
are on the ring. Yeah, Kenny, 125 cut at, or cut 4809 at 125, please.
This is a smart strategy, just utilizing lateral presses, forcing Bayley to kick
30
out.
minutes behind. Berkeley, just hit live. You'll be able to get caught up.
And again, to your point, now into an arm bar. Bayley needs to block here. Remember, Bayley taps out. It's all over. Asuka goes for the Intercontinental title.
Looks like Asuka got mouth busted by that diving elbow.
Four-time world champion.
Probably.
Five-time tag team champion. Look at Bayley trying to put this into a pinning combination, and Asuka kicks it too.
Is Asuka busted open?
Might have busted open the lip of Asuka. See a little blood coming from the Empress's mouth, which explains why she's bleeding with such fury.
She's busted open.
She does that all the time, I think. Of course. She's never in a good mood.
I think she just doesn't like you.
No, it's blood. It's blood.
Asuka rather pleasant.
Sure. And look at Bayley just firing away on Asuka.
I think we got another 4 minutes.
Placing Asuka into position.
Oh!
Please.
Eight seconds. There we go.
Jam-packed crowd in Seattle, Washington tonight at the Climate Pledge Arena.
Yeah, that is not a flattering. Oh my God. Image of Bayley. This gauntlet has been going on for 45 minutes now. Yeah, normally that's what they do for a gauntlet match to fill the time. Is Roman announced for tonight, or is he next week?
The first two competitors, Avio Sky and Lyra Valkyria, kick things off.
Do you have Diet Coke near you? I do have Diet Coke near me. Why?
Title, maybe punch your ticket to WrestleMania.
Look at this counter by Asuka. Bayley was looking for the rose plant, and Asuka counters in almost a stretch muffler type submission into the ankle lock.
And now Bayley with nowhere to go, center of the ring. She taps out. It's over.
This could spell doom for the role model.
Asuka really got it locked in. Bayley able to turn around. Asuka will not break the hold.
Even if this doesn't particularly end the match, this is going to weaken Bayley. Shoulders down.
Bayley's got a kick out at two.
Bayley's
Damn.
got a significant amount of time in that ankle lock.
Oof. Did you see those platforms Kyrie's is wearing? Yeah. Why?
Oh, Bayley now takes Asuka down.
Looking for a knee bar.
And now Asuka's got nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Bayley looking for the tap out win here. Asuka trying to roll toward the bottom rope and force some sort of break. And now Bayley's going to have to break as they roll out to the apron. Asuka grabs the ropes.
Well, he stressed the importance of ring awareness. Asuka recognizing she was a few feet away, but was able to get to the safety of the bottom rope.
Every time I hear Rose Plant, I think of Adam Rose all the time too.
Here comes Bayley. And Bayley, that's vintage Bayley there.
They look very chunky on her.
Underneath the bottom rope to Asuka.
Notice Bayley hobbling a little bit.
Kyrie, what are you doing?
Ankle lock of earlier on.
Big!
Oh my God.
Man.
And Bayley, though, able to fire off.
Damn, Bayley. Okay.
And now Bayley with a running knee. Cover. Is it enough to advance and win this gauntlet match?
We need Drew to do something, or he's just gonna go after Fatu.
And
which I really don't want Jacob versus Drew at Mania because I'll be very conflicted. I'll be very, very conflicted.
The opportunity last year. Remember, Becky Lynch took her out, so she wasn't able to compete. Wants to get back to Las Vegas this year.
That has motivated Bayley all year long.
I think a fatal four-way would have been the best.
If ever.
They should have done a fatal four-way.
And Bayley and Asuka exchanging blows.
Big heavy forearms and a back fist.
Now Asuka unloading.
Oh,
what
man.
a flurry of
Jesus.
offense by Asuka. And a near fall is
Yeah,
Bayley
basically.
gets the shoulder out.
I don't care who you are. It's a risky decision to engage in a striking battle with
Oh my
Asuka.
God,
On the right side
Asuka
of the
just
head, Asuka again
kicking
with the cover
off.
on Bayley, who still has enough to kick out. Been a great performance by Bayley here tonight.
What is Kyrie wearing?
Great.
It's almost like they found like all the extra pieces of gear from like everyone else's gear and just
And here's
put it into an
Asuka.
outfit for Kyrie.
Wizard Bayley able to pick her out into a cover and a kick out at 2. And Bayley looking for a backslide. Asuka counters, but
Bayley to belly! That's it.
On Asuka to advance to a title match and a kick out by Asuka at 2.
Bayley needs to find a way to keep her foot on the gas pedal, tap into whatever she's got left in the tank.
And she's a vet. She understands, Corey. She can't get frustrated, especially against someone as decorated as Asuka.
Dealing with one of the greatest of all time in the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka back to her feet. Bayley looked like she was going to deliver an elbow again, and she lands hard outside the ring. And now she's got to be wary of Kairi Sane. And look at Asuka drawing the official Sean Bennett.
Masterful teamwork.
Oh!
Oh!
Bayley's friend.
Yo! Where did Lyra come from?
Very adamant that Bayley tries to earn an Intercontinental title opportunity.
Yo!
Bayley once again on the middle turnbuckle.
She took a bump.
Asuka lock. Bayley trying to fight out of this.
It's in.
Bayley with nowhere to go. Is she going to tap out?
Kyrie took a bump there. That was crazy.
Kairi Sane, but it may not matter. Bayley rolls through. Pinning combination. Asuka able to get the shoulder up. And Bayley now.
Rose plant.
Rose plant.
That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, for 1 second there, on the count, the way the ref was positioned, I thought Lyra was just going to pull Sean Bennett out the ring on that count. But Bayley versus AJ Lee at Mania is going to be awesome.
Came out to help her friend, and even the odds, and I said it earlier, Corey, Lyra was so instrumental in telling Bayley.
Good for Bayley. So well deserved. Watch this bump. Jesus.
Kairi Sane with a drop kick. And then back inside the ring, Bayley looking for an
You know
elbow
what?
drop.
That
Kick
women's
out
gauntlet
midair.
match was fire from
By
start to
Asuka
finish.
With an Asuka lock, but the role model able to escape just in time to deliver the Rose Plant. Good night, Asuka. Hello, #1 contendership.
Next week on Monday Night Raw from
Where did
San
Lyra come
Antonio,
from? I thought
Bayley
you
has
knew.
an
Okay.
opportunity to win the Intercontinental Championship as she takes on the champion AJ Lee. And look at how Asuka was treating Kairi out there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to switch gears now and talk about the situation for the main event at WrestleMania, the World Heavyweight Championship, and the confrontation last week between the champion CM Punk.
Oh, here we go. Way.
Bayley tries to earn an Intercontinental teamwork. Asuka drawing the official.
Kenny, 5800, cut at 140, please.
What you want. I'm acknowledging Roman Reigns. We are on the road to WrestleMania, and the first stop is Indianapolis. And we got history here. This is where the Shield debuted. This is where I brought you to the dance.
No, you didn't.
You brought the other two, not me.
Maybe I didn't pick you, but you certainly picked me, didn't you? The main event of WrestleMania in Las Vegas, and if you ask me, I've already won. You hate me? I'm in your head. I'm under your skin, and I'm here to tell you, I can see right through you.
You're right. I do hate you. But this is what you're missing, Phil. If you didn't have that title, you wouldn't even be on my radar. Phil, let's remind you real quick. We brought you back here to entertain the 30 to 40-year-old virgins that live with their mom and dad. We brought you back to sell a few t-shirts here and there. We brought you back to maybe draw a house in Chicago. But we didn't bring you back to be champion, no. That's too much responsibility for you. That's too much power. That's above your pay grade. And at Mania, this backup plan, it ends. And when I win that championship, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put your punk ass on one of them John Cena retirement tours.
You think you could just walk away from me? Were you done? First things first, you're all alone. Your cousins aren't with you anymore. There's no.
That was a big mistake by Pepsi Phil, by the way. Bringing up the cousins? We're still talking about the bloodline, right? We're still talking about the bloodline here. Don't matter what happens, them Samoans, they're always gonna back each other.
You're gonna retire me? Well, brother, you went from getting beat at WrestleMania. Now I'm gonna bury you. And then you won't be all alone anymore. Because I'm gonna bury you next to your father.
Notice how Punk got out of the ring real quick there?
On the heels of those
you notice how Punk said it and got out? Like, he knew he had to run.
Punk is live tonight in the Emerald City.
And let's not forget, because of those comments last week, Jimmy and Jey Uso appear to want to say something to the world champion live on Raw tonight.
I don't think they'll mention Larry. What up, Anime? $40 days, guys. So that means I'm in Las Vegas in 33 days. 35 days. That's crazy. Las Vegas. Penta.
Penta's here. He defends the title next against the original.
I've caught up what in the Squid Games with the Masked Man. Yo, I love the Masked Man thing, except for the really, really, really fat dude. The really fat dude kind of just didn't do it for me because that, you know, that's not Seth Rollins. Fat dude scramble. Fat dude scramble.
We made it to the grand line, and now we're one step closer to our dreams. So let's celebrate! Beat down time, baby.
Hey, us fat guys need love too. Hey, Kenny, I'm not saying y'all fat guys don't need love. I do not discriminate or body shame, but I will say there is no way I'm gonna think Seth Rollins is 340 pounds.
This way. Let's really get this show started.
Natty getting an interview? Shut up, Saxon.
Rematch?
Rated T for Teen.
Sophie.
Mr. Bridgerton, do you need something?
No, I found it.
You've convinced yourself she has reason enough to risk everything.
Being your mistress is the last thing I would ever want.
How else am I to be with a woman society has made it impossible for me to be with?
What is the love in the face of society? Whatever you choose, you must live with it forever.
Oh shit, Gale with a 5-bomb. My apologies. Thank you so much, Gale. Appreciate you. This is an odd promo, lots of pauses. That sounds like a Natty promo. That sounds like a Byron promo, that's for sure. Acknowledge me.
When you make it a Netflix game night with Boggle Party, you don't know who might show up. Hi, Reggie.
You're mad at Glyphic? Study of fingerprints. Duh.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night. Bye.
The crowd's doing what's? Yeah, they are. Proud of the crowd.
These hours pass me by, baby. Taxes was painful.
LA Knight's singing is hilarious.
I'll take it from here.
Now Taxes is a Canadian TurboTax expert ready to tag in and file for you.
Maxine's attacking Natty. I'll see it in the commercial. I'll see it here.
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony at Dolby Live at Park MGM on Friday, April 17th at 9 p.m. Pacific time.
I'm glad to see Demolition finally getting a shout. Can we get Miss Elizabeth, please, in the Hall of Fame?
By using the code WWE.
Like, can we please get Miss Elizabeth in the Hall of Fame?
Let's show you what happened moments ago when Byron Saxton was interviewing Natty.
Maxine, I'm here to tell you that the truth hurts. And that hearts don't lie.
Maxine from behind, taking out all of her frustrations. This issue.
What is Maxine wearing?
Maxine Dupree far, far from over. Next level bitterness.
Oh my God.
Maxine gets the last laugh.
Gracias, amigo housing. Hello. Hola. Yeah, no, wait. I got a really good idea. Escape. Anyways, I noticed you were a mask, and if Danhausen could get a mask too, then he could put it on, he could get double the money, it would be great. And actually, you know what? Let me just try yours on.
Look, rule numero uno, you don't touch a luchador's mask. Okay, now look, you seem like a nice guy, you got great ideas and all that, but I got no tiempo for this. I got an Intercontinental Championship match right now, so...
I love how he just checked for his watch.
Vamos, whatever, just...
I don't know what that means.
It means you gotta go.
Oh. You want Danhausen to leave?
I gotta focus.
Oh, you don't want to join forces with Danhausen? No, you are cursed.
Gracias, si. And rule number dos.
Well, Chad's not winning.
Cursed. A joke. Cursed. I get the money right on cue. Get the duffel bag up inside my crew.
Bye, Chad. Penta. The background, I did see that shadow. All right, Kenny. Zero. Sounds like a Miss Elizabeth. Yeah, Kenny 0753, cut at 156, please.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at 87 kilos, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
You know, Penta gave a lot of interviews overall spectrum this past week, ever since winning his first championship in
Smooth
WWE.
operator. Just ignored the kid.
He talked a lot, Corey, about the 20 years of hard work.
Don't point at the WrestleMania sign and don't get cursed by.
Over the world to finally get an opportunity and what he called being a part of the big time.
Sick, yo, that guy just got hyped.
Finally getting the moment to win gold and celebrate in the ring. Talked about what it meant to his family, his children. It was such an emotional night for Penta, and he plans on defending the title with honor.
If anybody can do it, it's the man with zero fear, the new Intercontinental Champion.
Oh, yeah? I heard he's like an awesome dude, too. Yo, Wombrizy, what's up, man? How you doing? Been a minute. Hope you're doing well. How's the content going? I was cursed by Danhausen, now I can't shit. Fucking guy.
And you can feel the love from the WWE fans each and every time this man steps into the arena.
Absolutely, a true rags to riches story. A man who found himself starving in the streets in Mexico before he found pro wrestling. And it became his passion, it became his dream, and a dream
is he cutting a promo? Oh wow, he's cutting a promo.
Fierce, I want to say thank you.
Penta promo.
Thank you to my family. Thank you to my friends. Thank you to my company. And thank you to all my fans around the world. And thank you to everyone who believes in me. And thank you to myself, because I believe in me every single day to achieve this title.
One of the most prestigious titles in the world.
This title is not just for Penta. This title is for everyone who never give up, because Penta represents all those people. Penta represents the dreamers, and Penta represents the fighters of the real life.
Okay.
This title is the result of a lot of hard work. This title is the result of a lot of sacrifice. This title is the result when you believe in yourself every single day.
You know what's crazy? This is a good promo from him. I didn't know his English was this good. This reminds me of Sami Zayn promo.
And together, we make history.
Good promo.
Because now, I'm here as your new Intercontinental Champion! Y para toda mi gente de México y toda Latinoamérica, les voy a decir una cosa.
This crowd's really good today too, yeah.
La lucha libre es como la vida misma. No importa cuántas veces pierdas, no importa cuántas veces caigas, no importa cuántas veces te golpees. Si tú luchas todos los días y crees en ti,
somebody's got to translate for me.
lo puedes conseguir. ¿Y sabe por qué? Porque yo soy Penta, el Cero.
I love it.
How can you root against this guy?
I agree with you. You can feel the passion of Penta.
That's the wrong El Grande. Wait. Hold on. That's the wrong El Grande.
Now I'm really confused. So this match is supposed to be the original El Grande Americana, who we saw moments ago interacting with Danhausen.
Hey, come on.
Penta's questioning this as well. That's an imposter dude, El Grande Americano.
It's El Grande Americano. Accept it for what it is. One of the most wildly popular luchadors in the world. But not the original El Grande Americano.
I guess, is he going to get a title match?
Does this have something to do with the curse?
Did he get cursed? And oh my God, what the hell? Los America. Oh yeah. I don't know. Lucha Libre is like life. It doesn't matter how many times you lose or how many times you get knocked out.
We are
Okay.
as confused as you are because the original El Grande Americano was supposed to have this match, not this Impossible.
You ever wonder why I didn't shake your hand?
Aren't Graves and El Grande Kaiser good friends?
Maybe because I don't buy into his propaganda.
What propaganda? It's undeniable, Michael Cole. Wait till you see.
Kenny 1340 just let the whole thing run. It's the entire promo.
Is treated like absolute royalty in Mexico.
I can't wait to watch on Saturday. Nothing I'd rather do on a Saturday night.
Penta will be there, the new Intercontinental Champion.
You'll be there. JBL will be there. Calling all the action.
That's right.
Maybe not there, but
in spirit. Blowing up my spot, Cole.
So that's referee Eddie Arango, and it appears that Penta is going to defend the championship despite the fact that that is not the opponent he's prepared for.
When you live by the credo of Cero Miedo, you're going to fight whoever's standing across the ring from you. Penta lives to fight.
Well, this is interesting because Penta's a man who's never taken a shortcut in his career. 20 long years to get to this moment of being an Intercontinental champion. And now you got to do it in the ring who's taken a shortcut, just waltzing his way into an Intercontinental Championship opportunity he didn't earn.
Americano pledging allegiance.
Where's original?
That's a great question. I mean, we do know that he was cursed by Danhausen.
Yeah, you know what happened when Dominic got cursed last week? Ended up with Penta as the new Intercontinental Champion. That Danhausen's a weird dude.
He doesn't refer to Ludwig, it's Marcel. Yeah, it calls him by his real name.
Get teeth from him at one point.
It was a peace offering. You should have taken it.
And Penta backing El Grande Americano.
Yeah, the bell did ring, didn't it? I heard it from my kitchen.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's hard.
What? Oh my God, what?
Really
What'd I do?
WWE by storm.
A fly down?
So good. He had a number of opportunities over the last year to win the Intercontinental title. Finally got it done last week.
Bruh.
Okay, folks, this match is happening. Penta is defending the Intercontinental Championship against El Grande Americano, not the original one who was scheduled to have this matchup with no clue what's happened to him. But El Grande waltzed out here and took this opportunity. Penta said, I'll fight whoever. Now a leapfrog by El Grande.
Oh!
Penta with a kick.
Well, Penta vowed to be a fighting champion and is living up to his word tonight in Seattle.
Yeah, I mentioned this earlier, a man who's never taken a shortcut in his career, 20 years to get to this point, winning his first title in WWE.
No, it's just I'm wearing a, here's the thing, Ashley, I'm wearing a weird color. So I had to find a hat that matched the sweater.
For all we know, he's been cursed by Danhausen.
And by the way, the other part about it is,
what a kick by Penta.
oh my God, Antonio, that's cold. That's cold.
Penta strutting his way toward the corner.
Oh, well, Sophia. Sorry, Ashley.
Oh, vicious Pierotazo from the Intercontinental Champion.
I just call it a slap.
Sorry, Ashley. Antonio, that was cold. She's having a rough day, dude.
Big right hand now.
She's having a rough day.
Pound away on Penta. Remember, he's got a break.
Now I need to make him change that hat. No, you can only do one. You can only redeem one.
Penta driven into the corner. Be a shame if this imposter actually won the gold tonight.
Why would it
Oh
be
my
a
God,
shame?
Berkeley.
What would be shameful about El Grande
I'm
Americano
sitting here,
capturing the Intercontinental Championship?
and so I had to go get my hat, and I have a rack for all my hats on my closet door, and I opened the door, and all the hats fell off.
And Penta grabs the bottom rope.
How about Tay for mod?
In this game, think with their heart, not their brain. That could be what happened to Penta tonight. Volunteering to take the match against someone he didn't prepare for.
I talked a lot about how this title represents all of those who've never given up.
That's what I think of that idea.
Like Penta.
Sorry, Tay.
Oh, well-placed elbow by El Grande.
Tay, you have to go at least like a month. What happened first? Danhausen has a DLC season 5, and he has a match on TV. Or yeah, the DLC.
El Grande looking to win his first championship. In
Yeah, no, I'm telling you right now, like, Tay, you need to go like 3 months without saying something extremely questionable. Then I'll put you in the consideration pile if we lose a mod.
And Americano went to the eyes of Penta.
Yeah, the referee,
Like, it's kind of funny. We have like 3 mods that are consistently here, and then there's 3 people that could easily be mods. Like, how is April not a mod yet? You know what I mean?
Up and over goes the champion. Backstabber. And Americano.
But I'm pretty sure I could make her a mod and she wouldn't care.
And Penta with that
Welsh, you know damn well why you are not a mod. You know damn well why you're not a mod. Oh, what a shot from El Grande.
The champ to the floor. El Grande's got to get him back in the ring. Countouts do not help. He's got to pin or submit the champion tonight. Champion's advantage.
Soy el único güey. Espérame.
I'm not quite sure he looks that good with it.
I think it looks pretty fantastical. And is your monitor out?
Welsh kind of is a mod. Most of what he says is already on the automated list. Exactly. He mods himself. I want WWE to end El Grande Americano gimmick. So stupid. Whoa. That's uncalled for.
I'll take it from here.
The El Grande thing was great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence, that's your superpower.
Yeah, the ads have been crazy tonight.
You flip it, own it, make it yours. Walk in loud, walk out legend.
I honestly, right now, all I'm looking forward to tonight is seeing what the Usos do to CM Punk.
When you make it a Netflix game night with Boggle Party, you don't know who might show up.
Hi, Reggie. Dermatoglyphic study of fingerprints. Duh.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night. Bye.
If we get a single match without an ad, it will be amazing. We did for the first hour. That's the only thing I'm excited for tonight. Like, Raw started off chaotic. Now it's gone a little flat. But it's kind of weird. The 9 o'clock hour does that. Honestly, though, they need to split up the Judgment Day. I think it's coming. It's coming. Okay, Sophia, I feel really bad. Can we unblock Ashley? I feel really bad about that one. Thank you. Thanks, girl. He just needed someone to deal with TikTok when you have your hands. And timeout Antonio. I felt bad for Ashley too. I honestly didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, but Antonio used his points, so.
A place to brave the upside down. Or
Yeah, Oba versus Rusev, at least it's going to be somewhat of a match.
A place to play, shop, and eat. You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours. Open in Dallas and Philly. Get your tickets today.
Open in Dallas and Philly. Introduce myself. My name is Ho. I could go for some chicken wings right now. I just did a big shop at Costco today. I think you kind of know why.
It was supposed to be the original El Grande, but who knows what happened to him.
I'm telling you, he got cursed by Danhausen. That's a very, very real danger we're dealing with. I don't think anybody understands how to deal with it.
Hey, I made Coca-Cola cake yesterday and it was pretty good. That sounds like something I would never eat, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hey Teshk, why do both your live streams on YouTube look the same? What do you mean, Jeff? There should be one in vertical and one... Oh, shit.
Found that next gear he was looking for. Here comes Penta. Bang!
You know what? Jeff, that's a good question because one should be in vertical. One should be vertical. Oops. Don't know what happened there. We'll fix it for tomorrow.
And here's Penta now.
I'm just going to blame Jack O'Hara because it seems like the easiest way to do it.
Americano, center of the ring. What a cross body by Penta. Lateral press now, hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Thanks for letting me know because I would never have noticed.
Penta needs to find a way to keep his foot on the gas pedal. He's got Americano reeling right now.
What is that in your hand, Mr. Teshk? I've mentioned this before. I fidget a lot. And the one thing I guess some of you don't know is I genuinely get nervous being in front of camera. I always have. I don't like being in front of the camera, but somehow we're here. So this is it's a fitness ring, basically. It's 22 pounds of pressure. And if you use it, it actually, so right now I'm doing a bicep workout and hand workout and wrist workout all at the same time. Because when you squeeze and turn, your bicep actually engages, what a lot of people don't know. So watch, your bicep does engage. So I just do this all stream, so it's like a workout.
Big kick to the jaw. And now the Intercontinental Champion Penta looking to put this one away. Up to the second rope. Went for the
oh wow, nice.
Is it enough? Hook of the leg, kick out.
Which promotion in your opinion has the best in-ring wrestling? In-ring wrestling? New Japan.
And Americano landing some serious offense, but neither man willing to stay down.
And Penta looking to rally. But El Grande Americano has been there every step of the way.
No. Bad Guys Are Better. That's going to be probably a torn ATFL ligaments. That ankle just, oh my God. What a code breaker from Penta. That's going to be a bad tear. Oh my God.
That's got to do it.
Cover. What a match!
Here is your winner, and still
dude, what a finish!
Corey, talk about improvising.
I don't think I've ever seen a destroyer done like that.
You need proof. Look no further. Catching Americano out of midair with double knees. And then this absolutely breathtaking
springboard
Mexican destroyer.
Jesus.
Disposes of Americano.
That was impressive.
Successful first defense for the new Intercontinental Champion.
The proud champion Penta.
That was very impressive.
Liv, escuché todo lo que dijiste la semana pasada. WWE signed you when you were 20 years old and are glad they did. Puedo ver lo buena que eres. Puedo ver lo que has aprendido de todos los privilegios que has tenido. Puedo ver lo que has trabajado. Y también puedo ver todas las habilidades que has adquirido entrenando con los mejores. Pero ¿sabes lo que me molesta de ti? Es no solo tu estúpida risa. Lo que realmente me molesta de ti.
I really like Stephanie's promos.
Grandiosa, pero eres un ignorante que no las usa. Te escondes detrás de una basura de hombre y envías a tus amigos a hacer el trabajo sucio por ti. ¿Estás orgullosa de eso? Para que sepas, ambas tuvimos privilegios. Y esas chozas de barro me hicieron lo que soy. Y yo estoy orgullosa de eso. Porque mientras tú te forjabas
Trashy man.
de gente con experiencia, yo me forjé en el infierno. Yo me forjé con fuego. Porque las dos tuvimos caminos diferentes para llegar aquí, pero ahora ambas tenemos la habilidad de estar aquí. La diferencia es que tú te has convertido en una floja. The funny thing is, Liv, I can see more in you than you see in yourself.
What a line.
Una oponente feroz, una
What a
oponente
line.
digna. Pero al contrario, tú te ves a ti misma como una simple rubia barata. Eres una puta que siempre busca el camino fácil.
I understood that. I understood that word.
You better bring all your years of training with you when you step in the ring with me, because at WrestleMania I will bring the blood, sweat, and all my experience, and I will use it to continue making history as your women's world champion.
That was a great promo.
Stephanie thinks I hide behind my friends. At least I have friends. You gotta be kidding me. You know what? Don't even be upset, because we're gonna get Stephanie back at what she did, and we're gonna get you back in the title picture.
Hey!
This is good. Dominic.
Have you guys seen Finn?
Dominic!
I've seen him all day.
Look at all the photos of Liv.
I'm gonna find him.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at all the photos of Liv in the.
You know what, guys? I gotta go out to the ring. There's something I need to get off my chest.
Okay. Do you want us to go with you?
Of course. Yeah. I'll be right there.
The hell? All right. Kenny, I've got 3 clips that I've totally forgotten to do. Let's go. The fuck? The fuck did I purchase? Okay. Danhausen? Danhausen?
He cursed Dominic last week. He cursed the original Grande Americano tonight. Where's Miz? I thought Miz was supposed to be like his mentor or something.
I'm glad you take this so lightly, Michael Cole. I'm glad this is fun to you. People are getting cursed around here. You might be next.
Well, no, he actually seemed to like me. He gave me a gift.
Okay,
That
hold on.
elimination chamber.
Kenny.
I gave you a jar full of teeth. What'd you do with that?
You know what I want to do? I want to do an exclusive interview with Danhausen. Find out what makes him tick.
28, 54, cut it 150.
Would be Morrow award-winning.
Look no further.
Pulitzer award-winning.
31, 35, cut the whole Vacker. Yo, Danhausen's so over.
Listen to this place.
Danhausen's so over.
I am Danhausen. Very nice, very evil. And Danhausen wanted to come out here to thank all the Fanhausens.
The Fanhausens?
Danhausen's goal.
T-shirt boy, where are you? You, come here. All right, here's some T-shirts for the Fanhausens.
Well, one guy got all
Yes.
T-shirts.
Split them up. Oh my God, Corey!
Grab one, Corey.
Michael Cole. All right. If you did not get a free T-shirt tonight, go to www.shop.com and sell it out.
Give it to the fans. Don't keep
And
it
if
for
you don't,
yourself.
You are.
That's ridiculous.
This guy
What
is
the
lobbying
hell was that? Yeah, just cut the Vacker promo.
Keep that T-shirt. What a week it's going to be on the WWE podcast.
I understood that. I understood.
Cody Rhodes and the ring general Gunther. What a
Trashy man.
conversation. The Undertaker. Well, interviews our favorite. JBL. What stories and what rivalries those two have had.
That was a
over
great
the years.
promo.
Company welcomes
32-18 cut at 217. 32-18 cut at 217, please.
As always, the stars are out. That is Jose Valenzuela. He's a lightweight boxer from Zuffa Boxing in the house.
You are. How many fan housens of Danhausen do we have in here?
Super Bowl champions Ernest Jones and Mike Morris of the Seattle Seahawks are here. Look at those titles. Those things are beautiful.
The Jets will never have one.
I don't think you actually have to win. You can buy the Jets one.
This is still a banger.
They did have a good day today.
What they say, even the sun shines on the, you know.
Well, been an eventful few weeks for these three. Raquel earlier tonight, all upset after losing in the gauntlet match.
How about this? Hit the sub goal and do a show in Danhausen face paint? Sure, okay. Done. If we hit 600 subs, if we hit 650 subs before Mania, when I get back from Mania, I will do a episode of the stream in Danhausen face paint.
Oh, that would be a shame.
Well, this all ties back to that curse, I'm telling you.
I demand a rematch. Porque yo debería de ser el campeón. I should be your champion right now, but instead, Penta is walking around with my title.
Dom's forever gonna have this heat. I love how he's wearing Carhartt overalls though.
Finn Balor. I didn't want to do this out here. I wanted to do this privately, but you're making me air out our laundry in front of everybody.
Are we gonna get the breakup of the Judgment Day now?
Well, Dominic's made a career out of airing his dirty laundry in public, but here's the situation. This is what happened last week. Dominic was defending the championship against Penta. He told Finn Balor and JD McDonough that he wanted them at ringside to celebrate with him after he won, because much like Finn did against CM Punk.
Oh, they should have broke up a long time ago, but I didn't see it was coming tonight.
Bring it, Bell Hammer, so he could use it. Finn stopped JD and said, don't do this. Dom said he wants to do it alone, and it ended up with a loss.
It was a heat of the moment situation. I understand Finn trying to respect Dom's wishes. I'm sure Dom didn't really need the hammer at that moment, but you know, it can all be construed however you want.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
I know, you're all choked up after the loss by Dominic last week.
I think I got cursed.
And where the hell have you been? We've all been looking for you.
No booing Dom right now?
I hope you're here to tell me that you got me a rematch. I hope you're here to tell me that you finally talked to Adam and you got me my rematch. Huh? Is that what you got to say?
Nope. That's definitely not what he has to say.
Are you done, Dom? You finished? Did you get it all out? Look, about last week, you're right. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be Intercontinental Champion.
Okay.
So for that, I'm sorry.
Okay.
See, Dom, I was trying to help. I was trying to teach you a lesson. See, Judgment Day, we're a family. And we're always going to have your back.
Why do I see JD turning on Finn?
You want to be the greatest Mysterio of all time. And you can be. But to be the greatest anything of all time, you gotta learn that sometimes you gotta fight your own battles, Dom.
Daddy Finn preaching good advice here.
For 2 years, Dom, for 2 years, I've been trying to help you. I've been trying to guide you. But the more I help, the more I try to lead you in the right direction, the more I realize that maybe your dad was right. Maybe you are just a spoiled little...
Oh! Oh! Oh, we going. Pele kick? Pele kick would be great right now. We've seen this before.
Oh!
Yeah. Liv, get out the way.
And now JD trying to defuse the situation here.
Dom's gonna push JD.
Oh, wait a minute. And a
Sling blade. Oh my God! And then he squares up to Liv.
Oh, and intercepted
Oh!
by JD McDonough.
Yo, that just whoa.
And now Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez getting involved in the fray. And I'm shocked at JD. Everything.
I'm shocked at JD too. I did say a JD turn though. No one's gonna help Finn.
Listen, I'm not a massive Finn Balor fan, but he does not deserve this. What happened to being a family?
Are they gonna write off Finn?
Unfortunately, he's the odd man out.
Are they gonna write off Finn?
He's got that hammer. The hammer that he wanted last week, but Finn Balor prevented JD McDonough from giving to him. And Finn trying to fight back. Trying to preserve his livelihood here. Oh, and right
Oh, there's the hammer.
Finn is out cold. Finn is helpless.
This is how we get rid of people from the Judgment Day. Just a concerto, right? What's he doing?
Dominic just shoved that hammer in his sneaker.
Oh, 619.
Balor's already out and helpless. Oh, JD McDonough holding him down as well. And now with a hammer loaded in his boot, a 619 to the face of Balor.
Damn.
A sickening display.
Yo.
By this Punk Mysterio. Enough is enough. Balor is absolutely helpless. The Judgment Day has completely turned their back on Finn Balor. And a frog splash by Mysterio to a defenseless Balor. And that JD McDonough, everything Finn's done for him in his career.
Imagine JD just swings the chair as Dom's midair.
Continues to pound away on Balor.
All right, so we're gonna get Dom versus Finn at Mania.
Looking on.
This is gonna hurt.
This is well, trying to keep the
This is gonna hurt.
For another frog splash and a steel chair. Finn Balor tried to issue some tough love to Dominic Mysterio tonight. But Dominic Mysterio did what he always does when folks that care about him.
I was gonna say that hurt Dom more than it hurt Finn, but
beat the hell out of him. Look what he did to his dad. Look what he does to Balor
wow.
tonight.
The Pele kick was awesome. I'm surprised with JD though. I'm very surprised with JD.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho, H to the OV. I guess even back then you could call me CEO of the more I realized.
Step into Netflix house.
Actually, Kenny, that worked out perfect. 43-56. Just let it run.
A place to embark on an adventure. A place to play.
Did not expect JD. I didn't expect JD to turn either, to be fair.
You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours. Open in Dallas and Philly. Get your tickets today.
He's standing? Wow, they actually let JD or Finn walk out? That's crazy.
Rematch. Rated T for team.
We made it to the grand line, and now we're one step closer to our dreams.
Yep, and now Cody recap. Fuck Cody. Drew's one of the most consistent. Somebody sent me here. This is a message I got sent today. Which you guys can agree, you guys can maybe disagree, but I'm gonna read it anyways.
This April,
from
Las Vegas, the best in the world, CM Punk.
I'm the champ, and I call the
Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre are the most selfless main eventers in WWE history. The fact they are willing to hold the title and drop it when the company needs them, the fact they're willing to take an L and they show up giving it their all every single week. That is genuinely the perfect way to explain Drew McIntyre over the past 6 years in WWE.
Glyphic study of fingerprints.
If you've got Netflix, you've got game night. Bye.
Taxes was feeling trapped.
Berkeley
is filing from anywhere with the support of a
I appreciate the comments, but
so you can do your taxes whenever, wherever. And today,
chill out, Oos.
just might be from bed.
Oh my god, I forgot Dom pinned Balor and IC title Mania long-term story. Oh yeah. You said what you said, but you're wrong.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th.
Drew is literally the one that carried the fucking company through COVID. Cody didn't do that. Cody wasn't even there.
Tickets are on sale now at WWE World.
Or are you talking like storyline wise? Oh, Drew got what he deserved because of all the stuff. Are you talking like storyline wise? Or are you talking like overall product wise?
Maybe you are just a spoiled little.
Okay, storyline wise, then fine. Yeah, I'll allow it.
And Corey, you felt like this was brewing for a long, long time. But I never thought it would implode like it did moments
You
ago.
should go to WWE World in Vegas. I will be. I'm not a fucking mark. Okay, fair. I know, just because I saw what you were saying about Liv Morgan too, and I'm like, Liv's like a company girl. Like she's fucking like awesome.
Hammer in hand, that he wanted to use
and
last
talented.
week that he wanted JD McDonough to give to him.
Annoying,
Now a
but,
boot with the hammer, the
you know,
6'9"
so.
to Balor, and at this point, Balor is defenseless.
Balor was out cold, but just for good measure, 2 frog splashes, the second onto his steel chair, executed by Dirty Dominic Mysterio on former Judgment Day member Finn Balor.
Javon, you have hit the ground running.
Bouncy!
At your age, man, are you kidding me? Unheard of. I appreciate you. 2026 will be a huge year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I ain't gonna let you down.
I know you won't.
Yeah?
Hey, enjoy your week.
The week?
Keep it bouncy for me.
The rest of the week?
Bouncy.
The week off? Say less.
Hey, yo, Javon, man.
Yeah, you think we forgot about Atlanta? Nah, lad, we don't forget about...
Hold on,
Oh,
Grayson,
what?
hold on, man.
What?
Let me talk to the kid, man. Can you give us a minute?
You want me to leave?
Bro, what's the problem? Give us a minute, bro.
Okay.
Whoa. They're going to try and recruit Javon to the New Day?
Hey, man. Look, I think we got off on the wrong foot the other week, okay? Woods got injured, Offset was completely out of line, and I got offended, I got mad, and I took it out on you, and I'm sorry, bro. The fact of the matter is that, like, I see a lot of myself in what you're doing right now, man. You remind me of a young me. Back in the day, I used to be that kid that came in with all these new moves, doing things that nobody else could do. You know what I'm saying? And I took that momentum and that potential, and I became the WWE champion. Javon, that could be you, bro. I believe that, man. The thing is that you just gotta have the right team around you. You know what I'm saying?
I get you, but come on. Kofi,
Look,
you know,
hey, look. You don't have to answer right now, okay? You don't have to answer right now. All I'm saying is that I know you got dreams, and you don't have to do it alone.
I like this. We haven't seen Javon as a heel.
I got you. Got you.
Think about it, man. That's all I'm saying.
We haven't seen Javon as a heel. I can do it. I can see it.
With
Let's
Bailey
go.
and Lyra
Hi, Jackie.
Valkyria. Bailey, congratulations. I am so happy for you. You are officially the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship after winning tonight's gauntlet match. This is a huge opportunity, and it's happening next week. How pumped are you?
I am pumped. I first, kudos to you. I couldn't have done it without you. I mean, maybe I could have, but you see her flying the camera? Like, I think Asuka and Kairi forgot that this bird got wings because she flew right in. You're in the cool, dude.
Yeah,
I'm in the cool. I appreciate you being there for me, so thank you.
Seriously though, you absolutely should be the next Women's Intercontinental Champion.
I appreciate that. Next week is huge. I mean, somebody
So
like
hold on.
AJ Lee, she's obviously a legend. and
AJ
somebody that
Bailey
we
is
all look
next
up to.
week?
And if it weren't for her, a lot of us would not be here right now. So it's going to be an honor to step into the ring with her. As one of my very good friends in this business, it's just a title that I haven't been able to win yet. And it's one that I've been wanting to win since it's come out. I've been in big matches for it, and I cannot wait next week to get
I
my
thought it was
hands
for
on it.
Mania.
Once I win that championship, I love you, AJ. Maybe we can run it back if you want another shot. You could be first in line. What do you think? Maybe. We'll talk about it later. We're going to celebrate, right? Yep. Fire up. Let's go. We'll talk about it.
Well, congrats again.
Okay.
Have fun firing up.
Okay. That was awkward. Oh, bah. And Rusev is going to get a commercial entrance. Oh. 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 All right, Kenny. 51-22. Cut at 120 and end it when cut it at 120 and let it run. 51-22 and then 52-49 cut at or start it at the Bailey interview, please, and let it run. No bread, no water, just meat, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, after destroying Johnny Gargano this past Friday night on SmackDown,
Are you
the
not
free
on
agent
TikTok
Ola
tonight?
Femi
Nope.
heads into his
I
first
am
match
not.
ever on Monday Night Raw. He meets Rusev next.
reintroduce myself.
My name is Ho. What do they call it? Man meat slapping man meat? No, big meaty men slapping meat. That's what it is. Big meaty men slapping meat.
Party, you don't know who might show up. Hi, Reggie.
You're mad at glyphics? Study of fingerprints. Duh.
If you've got Netflix, you've got game night. Bye.
Bye.
We made it to the grand line, and now we're one step closer to our dreams. So let's celebrate!
Beat down time, baby.
Come sail away with me.
Walk in like you own the air. Because confidence, that's your superpower.
Finn Balor is going to take some time off. He's done come back as the demon. I don't think he's going to take time off. I think they just set up Dom versus Finn at Mania.
Legendary.
Views are down today. Damn. Does anyone else walk around their house doing the Oba walk, or is it just me? If I walked around the house doing the Oba walk, I would look like a idiot. Because I am 5'8" white dude with absolutely no meat. Wait, the fuck did I just say?
What did he say? Now, welcome to ours.
Bruh.
Open in Dallas and Philly. Get your tickets today.
Mr. Bridgerton, do you need something?
No, I found it.
You've convinced yourself she is reason enough to risk everything.
Being your mistress is the last thing I would ever want.
How else am I society's made it impossible for me
Yep.
to be with?
That was said. That happened.
Whatever you choose. Forever.
Yeah. I can't believe I actually just fucking said that. Oh look, Rusev getting a non-televised entrance. Mount Baker, by the way. I actually used to live on Vancouver Island, which is across from Seattle, and you can see that mountain clearly every day.
Rusev has taken offense to all the fanfare.
Anyways, back to wrestling, yeah.
Few months since becoming a free agent, especially a lot of Raw General Manager Adam Pearce's attention. He also has a score to settle, Corey, because back at the Royal Rumble match, Obafemi, who entered #1 and eliminated 5 people, among those he eliminated Rusev.
And that fact has drawn the ire of Rusev tonight after an encounter last week where Oba got the better
God,
of the
how
Lion
long was
Bulgaria.
Balor in
We
the
are about to
Judgment
see
Day?
an
Like
old
3
school heavyweight
years?
throwdown tonight in
4
Seattle.
years?
And I dare say this is the biggest test yet of the young career of Obafemi.
No doubt about it. Rusev's a former
Did
United
anybody
States
hear
champion.
what
Rusev has
Dave
been
Meltzer
with
said about Trick Williams?
of all time, John Cena included.
Did anybody hear what he said? That Trick Williams isn't that good. He just has a personality and charisma, but he's not that good in the ring.
Part of the Next in Line program here in WWE, the first NIL athlete to actually win a title in WWE, and now goes toe-to-toe.
By the way, if you think I hate Liv just because she's a heel, Trick Williams is my favorite right now. No, it's not why. No, I just don't understand why people don't like Liv.
Here we go. And Rusev and Obafemi.
Okay. Big meaty men slapping meat. Let's go.
That you described it, Corey, going to be old school. Throwing haymakers. These
thing could get downright primal.
two huge men as Obafemi runs into a knee by Rusev, and another one. Rusev, a man that shows no fear no matter who he's in the ring against.
Throwing heavy hands. Is Rusev who gets spine
Jesus.
first into the buckle.
And Obafemi with a running
Oh
uppercut.
my God.
Femi, of course, burst on the scene in the main roster back at Saturday night's
Oh
main
my
event when he
God.
had that great matchup with Cody Rhodes. Rusev, runs into a boot by Femi.
What a boot.
These two dudes just unloading heavy artillery off the opening bell.
And Rusev.
Oh my God, Oba.
Obafemi, Cole. That is a scary son of a gun.
I was thinking of another word, but I guess.
Yeah, this is.
Now Rusev thrust right to the throat.
Yeah, this is definitely Oba's first real match.
Driven into the step shoulder first by Femi.
Well, this is unfamiliar territory for Rusev, who is not used to being manhandled by anybody.
And Femi sends Rusev back into the ring to break up the count.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Rusev driving Femi now to the floor.
Big, heavy rights.
That's a lot of meat. That is a lot of meat.
Oh, look at the power of Femi. Uh-oh. And Rusev able to send Femi into the ring.
Jesus.
The veteran instincts of Rusev.
That backfired for Oba. Look out.
And now that spin kick.
Imagine they do Oba dirty and Rusev wins. Some big meaty men slapping meat.
That was absolutely terrifying agility for a man the size of Rusev, who continues to chop down the big redwood.
And now Femi, though. Up goes Rusev. Lands on
Did
his
Rusev
feet.
cut the back of his head?
Moshka.
Nice kick.
They only staggered Femi.
Oh, Femi exploded out of the corner.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He's a lightweight.
A lot bigger than a shot put right there. Incredible power. Here it comes.
Fall from grace. How impressive is Oba?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Even though that was a short match, that was awesome. I even enjoyed Rusev in that match. That was really good.
Femi is the hottest free agent in the game.
That was. Rusev did the job for Oba, and he looked great doing it. My days.
And then an epic fall from grace would seal Rusev.
Obviously, Oba Femi is incredible. But damn, Rusev looked good there too.
In WWE.
Back in the saddle again. Sorry.
And we are indeed on the road to WrestleMania. How impressive is Obafemi?
Unbelievable. The bringer of war is as advertised.
The bringer of war.
WWE for a long time.
Next week, Monday Night Raw. Well, it's a home game for me. We stop in
Oh
San
my
Antonio,
God.
Texas, and what a card we have on hand.
Hey, Kenny. 0232, just let it run, dude. Actually, no, cut it like 2 minutes in.
Challenging. You gotta wonder, what does Lesnar think about Seth Rollins' attack on his advocate last week?
Also next week, Bailey, who won the gauntlet match earlier tonight, will take on AJ.
Actually, yeah, Kenny, 0232, cut it 130.
You have to think that a spot at WrestleMania is hanging in the balance.
And a score to be settled once and for all, as the original El Grande Americano goes one-on-one with El Grande Americano next week on Netflix.
And what kind of a mood is the OTC. The Royal Rumble winner, Roman Reigns, going to be in next week when he appears live on Monday Night Raw. After the inflammatory comments from the world champ CM
They're in
Punk.
Madison Square Garden, right? Next week?
Roman Reigns is live on the road to WrestleMania.
Shh. This is it. This is our final segment of the night.
And speaking of the world champ,
Oh, they're in Tejas. Oh, I like the Seattle green on the shirt. Oh. Yeah, but tonight we're gonna get Punk and like Jay's probably gonna crash out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk, the world champ, is here live. Next.
Rhea Ripley did though. What did Rhea do? The original El Grande Americano match should be mask for mask. They're probably gonna do that at Mania.
One thing we learned last week, well, I think we've known it for a long time, this man is not afraid to speak what's on his mind.
You think?
I am going to cheer very, very hard for when Punk gets his ass kicked by the Usos.
You know what can't cash at WrestleMania?
Well, they'll be in the main event at WrestleMania, one of the great main events in WrestleMania history, I do believe. Long time coming for Punk and Reigns. That must be
When Raw came to Memphis, CM Punk had a shirt that said Memphis is the best in the world. Yeah, they're only doing that with major talent. So they're doing it with Rhea, Jay, Punk,
Super Bowl champ Seattle Seahawks.
Rhea, Jay, Punk. Who else?
And of course, enjoying himself with a lot of random WWE fans here at ringside as well. Great crowd here tonight in Seattle. Of course, this city, Corey, hosted one of my favorite WrestleManias. I remember it vividly. Over in the baseball stadium.
There you go, little lady.
Made that young lady's night. And again, very controversial, inflammatory comments made by Punk last week toward Roman Reigns and his family.
Hey, when's the last time, if ever, somebody landed a verbal jab at Roman's expense where the tribal chief couldn't even respond? He was stunned. He was gobsmacked.
Yeah, just emotionally caught up in the moment as Punk mentioned.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're getting something big. If this is the main event, Jack O'Hara just messaged me. This could be actually a massive segment to the road to WrestleMania.
2K Universe is already tearing it up in early access, and season 1 of the Ringside Pass is officially underway, with new superstars from AAA entering the fray. With the largest roster in franchise history, brand new match types, and a revamped universe mode, it's time to call every shot. WWE 2K26, the show never stops. WWE 2K26.
God, I would
goes on
love,
sale this
I would
Friday.
love it
Pre-order
if the Uso
WWE
Penitentiary music hit.
2K26 today and get early access. Hey, the world champ CM Punk's in the ring. One of the great main events in WrestleMania history, coming in 40 nights.
The best in the world will defend his World Heavyweight Championship against the OTC.
God, Roman
The Royal
looks like
Rumble winner,
a tribal chief in that photo.
Reigns.
They probably saving Uso Penitentiary for Mania. Give me Uso Penitentiary tonight. I'll mark out. I will mark out hard.
Wow, okay, I was a little bit wrong. I was unsure what the temperature in the room was going to be regarding me.
Boo.
But hell with it. Is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Seattle or what? I think I know how to get you an octave higher. How about them Seahawks?
I guess they're Seahawks fans in Seattle.
Gosh, I thought some of you were going to be mad at me. There's some people that are upset about some things that I said last week. One thing
I'm
in
upset.
particular I heard was categorized as disrespectful. So I don't know. You seem to love me. One thing I do know is that Roman Reigns has never respected me, not once in his entire career.
Is the OTC getting booed? Okay, no.
I don't know. Hold your breath. You might show up.
Oh, that's what? Damn, Punk. That was cold. Hold your breath. He might show up.
Roman Reigns has never respected me, but I will force him to respect the position I hold. Championships, titles in this business are made to find out who the best is. Championships and titles in sports are made to find out who the best is, and those best go on to defend their titles, and they defend their championships.
Oh, Stone Dog, that's cold too. Because you are right.
This title in particular was created because Roman Reigns shunned his championship responsibilities and he refused to defend his titles. But I defend mine. I defend this title because I'm proud of it. I defend this title because you deserve a fighting champion. And when I defend this
I do,
title,
Jeff.
I level it up. I level up the competition. If you stand in the ring across from CM Punk, you have to level up physically and damn sure verbally, because if you don't, I will leave you dumbfounded and slack-jawed like I did Roman Reigns last week. I level this place up. But unfortunately,
When's Jay's music gonna hit?
this has been on my mind all week. Unfortunately, last week I lowered myself to Roman Reigns level.
Oh boy.
This could be
Oh
interesting.
boy.
Jimmy Uso made it very clear earlier tonight that He had something to say to CM Punk after the disrespect that
Oh,
was shown to Reigns and Usos family.
boy.
Look at the demeanor of Jimmy and Jay. They're not out here yeeting. They're not out here to have fun.
Two men so instrumental in that historic title reign of Roman Reigns. Integral part of the bloodline. Now the current
Oh, boy. Oh, yo. Jay's hot, but I think Jimmy's gonna cut. I think Jimmy's gonna cut the promo. Oh, they're both going? I feel a Dominic Toretto line coming.
We need you to apologize right now. Apologize right now, Wolf.
Yo, Jay is hot.
Why is Roman still sending his cousins out here in the ring to do his heavy lifting?
Oh.
He ain't sent nobody out here to do nothing. Came out here my damn self, Boots. You better apologize right now, punk.
I'm more scared of Jimmy right now. Like, seriously? Jay's hot, but like, it's always the calmest that you got to worry about.
Absolutely nothing to do with Roman Reigns, but everything to do with respect. It's the exact reason why we're standing out here tonight in the middle of this ring face to face, because you know what, Phil? I got a whole lot of respect for you. I really do.
Phil, again.
I really do. I got so much respect for you because of the kind of character you are, brother. You say what's on your mind. You speak from the heart. If there's an obstacle in front of you, you ain't trying to go around it, under it, over. You run right through it, and I respect that. Mainly because you call yourself the voice of the voiceless. And you know what, man? You can speak trash about Roman all you want to, but what you did last week was disrespect our late uncle who has no voice.
Facts. Facts.
So apologize.
That's what worries me.
Right.
Almost like this is almost like a coming out party for Jimmy.
Coming in a little bit hot, but you're right. Sika doesn't have a voice. And I'm not spiritual, but we're friends, and I know you are. Do you believe he can hear me right now? Can he hear us? Okay, then I hope he hears this, and I hope you're listening, because we're friends, and your entire family and me go back a long way, a lot longer than a lot of people
Don't
realize.
you dare,
respect
Punk.
Sika. I didn't know him as well as I knew his brother, Atha. When I lived in Philadelphia, I would drive to Allentown, Pennsylvania. And I'm not saying I worked for free, because Atha was always generous to give me some gas money or a hot plate of food or a roof under my head when I needed it. I was paid in knowledge sitting under the wild Samoans learning tree. I damn near babysat Lance while the shows were going on. It was a thrill for young me to get to sit in the
Did we just get a Lance shout out on Raw?
Sammy, and have him drop knowledge on me. I respect everybody in your family, and everybody in your family in return has shown me nothing but respect, except that one son of a bitch. Now, if you think Sika heard that, then you believe he can see. And if you believe he can see, I know he sees exactly what I see. And that is what a lying, conniving, backstabbing, manipulative, gaslighting, egotistical, narcissistic plastic politician his son Roman Reigns is.
Man, he still don't get it.
Oh, goddamn Punk.
Still don't get it.
Goddamn Punk.
This ain't about Roman Reigns. We need you to say, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of tension in this air right now. Yo, the double super kick is going to be wild. There's no way they're going to allow him to 1D him, right? Yo, Seattle's just turned on Punk.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes
I'm
Punk.
sorry Roman Reigns treated the two of you and the rest of his family and the bloodline like garbage for years and never once came out here publicly to apologize for the way he treated his
Punk,
family
you're
that he loves. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns disrespected one of my mentors, the great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, the father of my friend Cody, when he called him irrelevant and is somehow not on the hook for apologizing, but I am. I'm sorry, Usos. I'm sorry that Roman Reigns has tricked you and the rest of the Samoan family and all these people and everybody watching around the world that he gives a single damn about any of you or any of this, because if he did, if he cared about you or the people or me or this company or this business, I'd be standing in the ring talking to him right now instead of his young boys.
Oh my. Oh. Yo. Jimmy laid that one in. Yo, Jimmy laid that in. Oh my God, that was good. Jimmy laid that shot in.
That's all good. It's all good.
Damn, bro. Damn. Yo, deadass. Yo, deadass though. Deadass though. That looked like a full receipt. That looked like a full receipt. If that was, if I don't know, man, like that looked stiff as hell. That looks stiff as hell, dude. Oh my God. All right, Kenny, hold on. Let me see what we got here quickly.
You ain't trying to go around it, under it, over. You run right through it, and I
Oh God. All right. Kenny 1900, let it run. And then 2200
Goddamn
Punk.
Still don't get it.
Goddamn.
You
know what? Kenny 1900 or 1900, let it run. 2200, let it run. Yeah, that looks stiff as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I was impressed with that. What did Welsh say? What did Welsh say? Jimmy is always yeet. Fuck. All right, guys. We have NXT with Jack O'Hara tomorrow night. And then we are going from that straight into recording some videos for Straight Shoot. So definitely going to be a busy night tomorrow. But overall, awesome stream. Not going to raid out to anyone. Fucking hell, anime, Jesus Christ. All right, guys, I'm going to talk to you later.